North End. As I've been going through this season, I've really been excited. I've gotten a lot of graduation announcements. I've gotten to celebrate with different graduates, albeit differently, but still celebrate. One of the things that's special for me this year is that the first Cubby class I ever taught is graduating, which both makes me feel old and makes me really excited. But I also know that there's also a variety of ways that we're kind of moving into a different season, each of us. The Bible says there's a time for everything, a season for everything under the sun. And I was just thinking, as we change into seasons, I was thinking about Joshua and how at the end of Joshua, they've begun to conquer the land. It's kind of the end of the voice of Joshua that we hear. And we're gonna learn soon by the end of the chapter that he passes on, he dies. But Joshua kind of gives this charge to them in Joshua 24:15. It says, "But if serving the Lord seems undesirable to you, then choose for yourself this day whom you will serve, whether the gods of your forefathers served beyond the river or the gods of the Amorites in whose land you live. But as for me and my household, we will serve the Lord." This has always been a special verse to me because it was kind of my pop's verse. Whenever I think of this verse, I think of my pop. But I also think this is a verse that really should be something that we think on as we change seasons. Who are you going to choose to serve? As you go to college, graduates, who are you going to choose to serve? Teachers, as you take summer break, who are you going to choose to serve? As you move into retirement, who are you going to choose as you go into different seasons of your life? Are you going to choose to follow the God that created the whole universe? Or are you going to choose to follow other gods, little g, other gods? And I think that Joshua just gives a great rallying point. And then as you interact with other people, how are you communicating who you're choosing to serve? I love how boldly Joshua says, you get to make your choice, but me and my house, we're going to serve the Lord. And he kind of plants his feet, and it's kind of like a here I stand kind of moment with the Israelites. And the Israelites reply, "Far be it for us to forsake the Lord and serve other gods." And they talk about how it was the Lord who did all these things. But Joshua tells them that God is jealous, and he's jealous for your heart. So my challenge to you, North End, today is choose who you're going to serve. Are you going to serve the Lord and all that looks like? Are you going to serve him with the fullness of who you are? Because he is a jealous God. And there's no room for anything else. God needs to be the sole focus of your life, and serving him needs to be your focus. Or are you going to choose to follow other things, other distractions, other thoughts, emotions, other plans? Choose today who you will serve.